nakitlong ka Ri Khasi ngiwan lam shapi ko sngur bakhuit parpashngam ka beats aqua shpausnem dang yai pinja sliang
Ka East West Group of Institution Bangalore, ka Cot Admission nakamta ka Nursing but Paramedical Course, ka bala ithu da ka Indian Nursing Council, ka Buy Admission ka Badunatam, but 6% ka Jinyokam. Pila ru ban apply da ka Education Loan.
Kidakot jong Meghalaya Industrial Development Corporation MIDC, makanthop yu Vice Chairman uba Empha Alangs Emle, uba Ransom Sutnga Barkiwe Pat Kidakot. Mandaga sngi gilapan long ik Jylla Kerpang ho office jong corporation, Pynkup Burom yu Sangma uplasha Jied benlong Kyrtong shaka Rajya Sabha naga jylla. Haga Jinyalang jong Meghalaya Democratic Alliance MDA kabla long hinin kesngi. Larai ben Kershan yu Sangma Kyrtong nakabenta keshuki Rajya Sabha hadin baka samoy trekam jong UMP bamenta Dr. W.R. Kharlukhi kelakutno. Hakani ka Jinyalang Pynkup Burom kidakot jong ka MIDC gila ay jingaro yu Sangma bat penpao ka jingkermen baunla mankit kli hok ya ka jylla Meghalaya ha parliament la kami lenti ru ba u Sangma unlet thep kerteng ha ka santri ku jyllio arjar ar punriu.
Rajya Sabha came from Midc. So we are glad and very happy hearing about the news. But still, as what you have said, happy or sad, we don't know, because whether we will miss you or still you will be continue serving the people of our state as the chairman of the MIDC in the future. But we hope to see you in this chair. We hope.
Well, that won't be possible. Office of Prophet, I cannot be able
yes. But we still hope. As a kind of appreciation towards your service.
3 years being here in this office, but it's been such a wonderful experience to have worked with all of you. Of course, our co-chairmen and our vice-chairmen, and of course our staff at the MIDC. It's been such a wonderful experience, not just because of the support that you've given me, but for all the valuable suggestions, the guidance that you have given me. And I couldn't have, we all couldn't have achieved what we have as MIDC, of which I'm very proud, without that kind of guidance and support from each and every one of you. So as I was saying, whether I should be happy or sad, it's for me it's a very emotional moment, because I felt very attached to MIDC. It's been like a small baby. All of us have nurtured that baby, and today, feel so proud that MIDC is today what it is. So really, once again, God bless each and every one of you. God bless you so much, and it's been an honor to have worked with all of you. And I don't see any reason why we shouldn't continue this in the future. We will continue to work together in whatever way and means are possible. Thank you so much. It's been a wonderful experience for me as chairman of MIDC. When I first joined the MIDC, was struggling with many things, and we were able to really structure many of the pending issues into a more systemic form, and we've been able to, on a systemic level, bring about many changes in MIDC, which has been a challenge. And that is where that satisfaction comes from, that despite those challenges, we've been able to achieve so much. Today, the MIDC is a very vibrant organization. It is an organization which has seen a turnaround as we speak, and is now on the path to self-sustenance. So this is something for me as a chairman in the past 3 years, most gratifying and satisfying feeling to see something, an organization becoming something which will eventually be a self-sustaining institution.
So which the people had been taken from the MIDC. So whether the dues and loans had been clear?
Yes. So many of the loans were non-performing assets, and there was a huge loan exposure that the MIDC also had. we were able to reduce that loan exposure to a very, very large extent. And I'm proud of the fact that we have reduced our loan exposure. Not just that, we've been also able to resolve many of the NPAs. We have been able to clean up our books by virtue of that. And today, as we stand, as I say, it's a turnaround, and MIDC is now today looking at cleaner books than it had in the past. And that was one of the things I set out to do right in the beginning, that whatever the books, the conditions that our balance sheets were in, I took it upon myself to improve the status of the balance sheet. And today we have a much healthier balance sheet than we had 3 years back. And also in terms of the MIDC loans which were given out in the past, some of them were given out on an unsecured basis. So we have now set up, a mechanism whereby any future loans which will be disbursed by the MIDC will have to go through a very rigorous process. We have empaneled ourselves with all the credit rating agencies that are there, Equifax, Civil, and the others, thereby giving us a very, very robust, loan disbursing mechanism. And I think that going into the future, the loaning wing of MIDC is not going to be making the same mistakes that we have made in the past. So that way I think that we stand in a much better picture.
Every morning in our house begins with a race. Shoes, slippers, everything on the ground. Mom shouting for breakfast.
Lisa, what is your name, Aslam?
Dad's hunting for keys. And I'm in a hurry putting on my socks. Shillong's roads are always full. Honking cars, parents rushing, everyone trying to reach somewhere first. Then one day, the STEM's bus came to our lane. Big, bright, yellow, like sunshine on wheels. The bus is always on time. Our caretaker waves. It feels like family arriving. Inside, it's not just seats and bags and uniforms. It's laughter, stories, songs, small little friendships growing every morning. We share snacks, help in homework, and learn to wait for each other. I think that's what community really means. Caring for people who share your road. When I see other parents dropping their kids one by one, I think, wow, if one bus can take 50 of us, that's 50 cars less on the road. My father says the bus helps save money because it's not just fuel we're saving, it's time too, and time matters. And my mother knows exactly where I am, every turn, every stop, all thanks to the STEM's app on her phone. The bus feels safe, clean seats, big mirrors, and a careful driver. When a new student comes in, we always make space, and by the next stop, we're already laughing. When we reach school, our caretaker walks us right to the gate. And after school, the caretakers are always waiting, smiling as they walk us back to the bus. The caretaker feels this bus has made life easier, but to me, it made life a lot more happier. Because one bus doesn't just save money or time, it saves mornings. It gives us cleaner air, calmer roads, and families who can breathe a little easier. I think our city is growing smarter, not faster, just kinder. And every day, this bus carries something more than just us children. It carries stories, friendships, dreams, the small moments that slowly becomes memories, and carrying a little bit of Meghalaya's heart with them. Every day, as the bus doors shut and the engine hums to life, I take a quiet moment to be grateful for the journey, for the care, and for everyone who makes it possible. This is STEMS, our ride, our happiness, our tomorrow.